Are all of the creators, athletes, etc., are they launching the same number of tokens? Does the a number vary? How are those decisions made?
Yeah, so each token has a standard token economics, right? Each person that launches their token, they have 10 million tokens. Now that number can be changed, but I think it is just a conversation that we would bring up with the artists, and they would have to like maybe have their community vote on a snapshot vote once they do have the tokens, once they reach a certain threshold of amount of people that could actually vote on the total supply increasing. But each artist gets 10 million tokens, and then we were using something called a bonding curve, which essentially lets you price each token, right? So now instead of going to Uniswap and saying how an order books works is like all you go to Uniswap or Binance and you put in a bid saying I want to sell this token for $1, and somebody says okay, I'll buy it for $1. That's not how it is, and it's a little bit different with a bonding curve, which basically says token number one is 1 cent, token number two is 2 cent, and each token goes up in value after that, right? And so it's a prediction. It's very predictable on what each token will cost, and so that allows us to actually not be actually like predict or have to do a Uniswap, or we're basically our own market makers, right? And so now the fees that the artist takes is consistent. Each artist will take anywhere from 15 to 18% off every transaction. So if you put in $1 or you put in $100, $15 to $16 goes back to the artist. We make 3 to 5, and then we actually use our percentage that we take on the fees to buy back the artist token to set a floor. But yeah, each artist gets 10 million tokens. If they want to increase it, they definitely can. It's possible on a smart contract, but again, I think they would need to have their community vote once it gets to a certain threshold.